Okay guys, so today we'll be solving the question number of 1 bits on Leetcode. So the question says write a function that takes an unsigned integer and returns the number of 1 bits it has. So the note part of this question is not applicable to us, so I won't read it because it's only for people who solve in Java. We're going to be solving in Python. Okay, so what the question wants us to do is basically just count the number of ones present in this binary number. So as this n has only 3 ones, so the output is 3. In the second question, example, it has 1 1, so the output is 1. And the third example has 31 ones, so the output is 31. So how to solve this question? Let me just solve it and then I'll show it, explain the code to you guys. Okay, so I'm running the code. Yeah, and submitting it. Yeah, we get a 94.3% faster rate than all the other submissions. So yeah, what I did in this question is I made a counter answer which is made it equal to 0. And I'm checking if the number given to us is integer. So if it's greater than 0 or not. And then if it is greater than 0, we'll go inside the loop and then AND that value with 1. Now ANDing it with 1, as you all know, will give us 1 and will give us a 1 over here. Okay, so it'll be like something like this. We'll get a 1 over here. Now ANDing this one with the one above, okay, we'll get another one, we'll get 1 only. So it's a true thing. If we get a 1, not a 0, right? So we'll increment this value by 1. Okay, now we do left shift. Now if we do a left shift, this one gets removed and all the 0 gets, and 1 0 gets added at the end. And when that happens, we have to check this number and AND it with 1. Now again, we have this one and ANDing it with 1, we get another 1. Okay, if we get a 1, not a 0, then we increment answer by 1 again. So this will become 2 now. Okay, now we do a right shift, and after doing a right shift, this gets removed and 1 0 gets added at this point, at this end, right? Now after that gets added, we have to check this value again with 1. Now we have a 0 and 1. Now 0 and 1, on ANDing it, we get a 0. Okay, so if we get a 0, we won't increment the answer by 1 and we just perform a right shift. On performing a right shift, the 0 will be gone and a 0 would be added over here at the end. Okay, now after adding it, now we do another check, last check, because we have only 1. A 1 and 1 will give us a 1. Now if we get a 1, we increment the answer by 1. So this is 3 now. And now if this is a 3 and we perform a right shift, this becomes a 0. Now the loop stops because n is greater than 0. Okay, so and when we run it, we get the proper output. So yeah, this is how you solve the problem.